Scaffolding was added to Minecraft Java in snapshot 18W45A and to Bedrock in the first beta release of 1.8. Over the years, it has been highly requested, so its announcement at Minecon created great expectations. After we played around with it in the snapshots, I gathered opinions from other members of the abnormal community, and now present to you our thoughts on scaffolding. The Java team is still working on improving scaffolding, so this is a crucial time to get in feedback. As is typical with Minecraft's recent additions, scaffolding is very versatile. Unlike ladders, you can rest on scaffolding without having to sneak, as you climb it from the inside of the block. You also have a greater amount of control over your height. By jumping or sneaking, you can change your height by one block. Recent improvements to stacking have been welcome. Aiming at the top of the block places one in front, aiming at the side adds one to the top of the pillar, and sneak placing works like a regular block. While inside a pillar, placing scaffolding adds one to the top, and sneak placing puts one where you are facing. This last one could be improved slightly. Jumping and sneaking simultaneously could suspend you at your current altitude, similar to flying in creative mode. Also, for some reason, holding scaffolding in your offhand ignores the improved hitbox, which may be a bug. Nevertheless, the new behavior makes bridging safer and pillaring more intuitive than in previous snapshots. However, placing scaffolding more than 6 blocks away horizontally from a pillar causes the block to fall to the ground. This lowers its usefulness below dirt and slime blocks in terms of convenience, as extra time, resources, and inventory slots must be sacrificed to build additional supports. It is useful for creating a safe way down, as you can drop enough scaffolding to make a new pillar, but this could also be achieved by adding the ability to place blocks below scaffolding, perhaps by looking down and sneak placing. Scaffolding's structural rules do correspond with its most useful property. If a scaffolding block is supported, it will break when that support is removed. However, a tiny selection of blocks are affected by gravity, and those play by simple rules. If there's not a block directly below them, they'll fall. Further contributing to confusion is how scaffolding can only be horizontally supported by adjacent scaffolding. It's consistent with the rest of its behavior, but not with Minecraft as a whole. To solve this, replace the current support behavior with what I will call base block behavior. It works as follows. When scaffolding is placed on a non-scaffolding block, it will take on a slightly different texture, signifying it is a base block, which will only be broken if mined. All other scaffolding will be stabilized by any scaffolding it touches, regardless of the direction. If it is no longer stabilized, it will break. This way, you can have as many base blocks as you like, and destroying the whole structure is as simple as destroying all the base blocks. Distance from supports would be irrelevant, meaning it would never fall under any circumstances. No confusing physics, less scaffolding required, and easier construction and destruction. Speaking of destruction, it would also be useful for all the blocks to drop at the base block when destroyed, to save the hassle of picking them all up. The latest snapshot has made scaffolding excel at its current uses, but if the base block behavior were added, they would be suitable for a larger range of activities, such as quick bridges across hostile environments like the Nether or End. And if this lies too far outside the developer's vision for scaffolding, there could be a new tier, iron scaffolding, which could also be immune to fire, have a higher blast resistance, allow you to climb faster, and even prevent you from falling off, as if you were always sneaking. It could also allow you to hang from the bottom, for increased accessibility. In conclusion, Mojang's execution of scaffolding is more versatile than that of mods, but its reliance on supports has made the block significantly less useful. However, Village and Pillage has included a massive amount of community suggestions, which proves they are definitely listening to us. If you agree with these ideas and want to see the scaffolding block improved, please share this video around and upvote the post on Minecraft's feedback site, linked in the description. Thank you for watching. Special thanks to Greasy Troll, Oreo Lamp, and Nox who helped with this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like. We've got more content like this planned, and even have a few series in the works, so if you subscribe and hit the bell, you'll be notified of those once they're up. If you want to join the discussion, feel free to join our community, which includes a Discord with channels to brainstorm ideas and discuss virtually any topic related to Minecraft, as well as a subreddit for submitting amazing suggestions. Until next time, stay abnormal.